There are 3 steps to being successful on YouTube and making lots of money, and I'm going to share them with you in this video. Now, I want you to understand that step no. 1 is something that most people do not understand. They don't understand it at all. And as a result, they never get successful on YouTube. Now, what is the first step? The first step is to pick a niche or a topic for your channel. For example, if you're going to start a gaming channel, you need to decide what game you're going to focus on. Are you going to focus on Fortnite? Are you going to focus on Call of Duty? What game are you going to focus on so that when people come to your channel, they know exactly what your channel is about? That's the first thing you have to decide. The second thing you have to decide is what type of videos you're going to make within that niche. So, if you decided that you're going to start a channel about a specific game, what type of videos are you going to make? Are you going to make funny montage videos? Are you going to make tutorial videos teaching people how to play the game better? Or are you going to make review videos? Like, what type of videos are you going to make? You need to decide this because you need to be able to present yourself as an expert in your field. If you're always talking about different things and you're all over the place, people are not going to take you seriously. And if they don't take you seriously, they're not going to subscribe to your channel. Now, the third step is the most important step. It is by far the most important step, and this is where most people mess up. Now, once you've decided what niche you're going to be in and what type of videos you're going to make, you need to come up with a content strategy. You need to decide how often you're going to post, what time you're going to post, and who your target audience is. Now, I can't stress enough how important this step is. This is where most people mess up. They don't take the time to plan out their content. They just kind of wing it. And as a result, they don't have any structure to their videos. Their videos are all over the place and they never get successful on YouTube. But if you take the time to plan out your content, if you take the time to decide who your target audience is, what time you're going to post, how often you're going to post, then you're setting yourself up for success. Now, I want you to understand that there's no magic formula to success on YouTube. There's no one thing that you can do to guarantee that you're going to be successful. But I can tell you that if you follow these 3 steps, if you pick a niche, if you decide what type of videos you're going to make, and if you come up with a content strategy, then you're setting yourself up for success. Now, it doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to be successful, but it definitely increases your chances. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is how to actually make money on YouTube. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. The first way is through ads. So, when people watch your videos, you can put ads in front of your videos and you can get paid based on how many views you get. The second way is through sponsorships. So, once you start to build up a following, once you start to get a lot of subscribers, then brands will reach out to you and they'll pay you to promote their products in your videos. Now, I want you to understand that you need to have at least 10,000 subscribers on YouTube in order to get sponsorships. So, if you're just starting out, you're not going to get any sponsorships. You need to focus on growing your channel. You need to focus on creating great content, and then the sponsorships will come later. And finally, the last thing I want to say is that you need to be patient. You need to understand that it takes time to be successful on YouTube. It took me 2 years to make my first $1,000 on YouTube. So, if you're just starting out, don't expect to make a lot of money right away. Just focus on creating great content. Focus on growing your channel, and the money will come later. Alright? So if you want to grow quicker on YouTube, I want you to click the link below and grab a spot in my YouTube mentorship program. In this program, I'm going to help you grow quicker. I'm going to help you get more subscribers, and I'm going to help you make more money. So, if you're interested, click the link below and grab a spot.